Welcome back survivors. We have discussed generation 1, generation 2. Today finally it is time for generation 3. So let's jump in our video. Generation 1 comes in the starting, generation 2 comes on 40 days, generation 3 comes on almost 120 days. So generation 2 is getting like almost 80 days, then 120 days we are getting generation 3. So in generation 3 we have 3 hero right now. Mia, that is coming in the lucky wheel. Then this is Greg. Now you know every generation have two type of pay to win. One is easy pay to win, another is difficult pay to win. Greg is the easy pay to win. That means you can get the Greg shard from different events like SVS or King of Icefield. Okay, it is easy to get the Greg shard. But Logan is difficult pay to win. That means you can get the Logan shard only from Hall of Heroes. Later you can get from other different sources, like every hero shards will be available in the hero hall one day. Also it will be available in the lighthouse. But when you are in generation 3, it is difficult to upgrade your Logan. Now let's say you are free to play pay to win whatever you are. Which hero can be best for you to upgrade? We are starting with the Mia. Mia comes in the lucky wheel and it is best hero in Whiteout survival for bear hunt. So whether you are free to play pay to win, you have to get the Mia. And try to upgrade your Mia at least 5 star if you are medium spender or high spender. If you are low spender or free to play, try to get your Mia at least 4 star. 4 star means you are getting level 5 skill on expedition and exploration. Okay. Now the question is how to get the Mia shard. That is simple, lucky wheel. Now the question is how many times you can spin the lucky wheel. I say go for at least 70 spin each time the lucky wheel is coming. If you can do 120 spin, that is very good. But every free to play cannot do 120 spin. So I recommend go for at least 70 spin in the lucky wheel. Now our next question, which hero skills are good? Expedition, exploration, which skills are good? In the expedition, first two skills, they are very much important. You see this skill, enemy damage taken up 50%, that has 50% chance. Overall we can say 25% increase in the damage. And second skill you can see 50% chance to damage up for 50%. So that means that is also 25% overall boost. These two skills are very much good for bear hunt. That's why Mia is one of the strongest hero in Whiteout survival because of these two skill. Not only these two skill, we have some other things also. I will come in that point. And number 3 skill, that is some defensive skill. Damage taken down 50%, that has 40% chance. Overall that is like 20% damage taken down. So damage taken down, you understand that is a defensive skill. So I recommend upgrade your second skill as fast as possible. This second skill can do some massive level damage. First skill, second skill, both are doing damage, but second skill is lethal skill. Okay, upgrade this skill first. Now, what about arena skill or exploration skill? Mia is very mid for arena. Okay, first skill, second skill, you can see. First skill damage up 378%, but that has some type of chance and that is not very high damage actually. It is also 70%, but if you read carefully, it is also very like medium type damage. Mia is very much average for arena. But third skill of Mia, that is that is very good skill. Now you remember that meme like call an ambulance, then suddenly he stand up and say not for me. The third skill is something like that. I am reading the third skill. Mia protects the hero with the lowest remaining health and restore health for the hero based on base value of Mia's attack 140%. The final health restored will be a random figure ranging from 5% to 400% of the base value. So it is one of the most like dangerous skill. You see someone is dying, like he will die. Suddenly Mia uses the third skill and you will see that person who was about to die, he will get like almost high level health. He will get a bunch of health. So it is like you don't understand. Someone very low health suddenly become full health. That's why this skill can just change the battle. Okay, I recommend this skill is very much important when you are using expedition manual, and this skill is important, I told you, for exploration manual. Now, what about widgets? This is the main thing in Mia. Try to upgrade the widget at least level 4 if you are free to play or low spender. Medium spender can go for level 6 or level 8, and if you are high level spender, go for level 10 on the widgets. Now you know widget level come like this: one expedition, another exploration. Actually, first comes exploration, first exploration, then expedition, again exploration, again expedition. So if you are getting level 4 widget, that means you are getting level 2 exclusive skill for exploration, level 2 skill for expedition. Now why this widget is important? Because of this. Rally troops attack 15%. And you know, widget have two type of stat. This stat is actually additional stat, that is direct addition, and this stat is multiplication stat. So what you are getting here, 15% boost, that is not 15%, that will be more than 15%. It can be like more than 50 or 60 or 70%. Actually, it is a multiplicative stat. So I say upgrade this widget as much as you can. Free to play, go for minimum level 4 widget. How you can get the widgets? I say basic source or mystery shop. Then you can go for Frosty Fortune, or you can go for Tundra Exchange, Tundra Trading Shop, like this. Okay, from here you can get all the widgets. Also, Hall of Hero is another source. You can get the widget from the Hall of Heroes. And even if you cross Gen 3, in other generation when Hall of Heroes will come, look, I am in generation 11 right now. Still I can purchase the widgets of Mia. Look at this. Look, I can still purchase the widgets of Mia even in the generation 11. So when you go to other generation, slowly upgrade the Mia widget that can help you in the bear hunt. Okay, it is very important, upgrade this. So we have done pretty much for the Mia. I told you it is not very difficult to make it 4-star, and also go for the widgets level 4. Best hero for bear hunt and also player versus player rally in the early game. And I told you some days ago we used Mia in the Frost Dragon Tyrant even in generation 10 or 11. That is some exceptional case, but normally it is very good hero for calling any type of rally, but average for the arena battle. Now our this hero Greg, it is also very dangerous hero. But listen, if you are free to play, if you already got Alonso in the generation 2 like 3.5 star or 4 star Alonso, then I say don't upgrade your Greg. You can skip the Greg if you want. But if you don't upgrade the Alonso in the generation 2, then you can go for Greg. Why Greg is special? Greg is one of the most powerful hero in the arena. This first skill, it is so much dangerous. It will drop a cage from the sky that will do huge level AOE, area of effect damage, that can kill lot of enemy. It is dangerous skill. Greg is like the master of arena. Second skill is also very funny. It can damage the opponent, at the same time there is a chance it can heal the opponent. Have you ever listened this? You know, some hero can heal the teammate, like Alonso can heal the teammate, even Zura can heal the teammate, but Greg can heal the opponent. Okay, that is funny. But expedition skills are very normal. Like first skill damage of 40%, that is a chance skill. I say very normal skill. Even this one, enemy damage down, very normal skill. Third skill is somehow good, health up 25%, but you cannot use the Greg for like joining rally. Okay, damage of 40%, but that is a chance skill. You cannot use that properly for joining any rally. Okay, even the widgets of the Greg, that is not very good. Look at this. This one is fine, I say, but particular this one, it is funny. Normally you can see most of the rally widget, that is for lethality or attack. You know, there are two type of widgets mainly. Rally widget that work when you are calling the rally, or defensive widget when you are doing the garrison or when you are defending your own city. Rally widget, garrison widget. but it is a rally widget with the health up. Greg is one and only hero in Whiteout survival that has rally widget with health up. Every other hero that have lethality up or attack up, but this particular Greg has health up, not very much good for calling any rally. If you are calling rally for bear hunt or player versus player in the generation 3, Alonso can be still good because check the widgets of the Alonso. Rally troops lethality by 15%. Very good for a rally. So Greg widget somehow average. But this one is actually good skill. You can use that. So I say you can upgrade the widget to level 1 or level 3 or level 5. Because I am mainly focusing on this skill actually. It is a good skill. And what about expedition skill? Which one we can upgrade first? If you really want to upgrade any skill, go for this one. It is a good. Greg is very good for 1v1 attack, 1v1 defense. But Greg is not very good for garrison or not very good like for calling rally. But Greg is the ultimate champion for arena. If you want to win every arena match in Whiteout survival, you can go for Greg, or you can combine Alonso Greg together both in arena. So you can win every match. Okay, Greg is very good hero. Okay, but difficult to upgrade for free to play players. You can get the Greg shards mainly from King of Icefield or SVS. Now we are getting our infantry, that is Logan. Logan is very much normal, like very below than average hero in Whiteout survival. You can check the skills of Logan, that is like similar like Greg. Greg's skill, Logan's skill look exactly same. Greg is fine for arena, but Logan is very bad for arena. Logan cannot take much damage in the arena. Logan is also bad for calling rally or for attacking someone. If you are pay to win player, like high level pay to win player, you can still use Natalia or Geronimo in the generation 3. But don't use Logan. Logan can be helpful only in one place, when you are defending, when you are the garrison leader in some SVS or castle battle. In that place, Logan can be helpful as the garrison leader. Okay, but in other place like arena or expedition, Logan is average. If you really want to unlock any skill or upgrade any skill for the Logan, you can do the first skill if you want, that has some damage up, or the third skill health up, that is good for infantry. Okay, but arena skills, they are pretty much bad. I mean, you can avoid the Logan if you want. Only if you are high level whale, you can go for Logan. So what we are doing in generation 3, I am talking in short. Mia is very good hero we are getting from Lucky Wheel. She is very good for calling any rally, but she is average in the arena match, like normal. But you can use Mia for generation 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 for a long time for bear hunt. Greg is extremely powerful hero for the arena, but Greg is very average in the normal attack. Also, Greg is not very good for calling the rally. You can use Alonso in that place for the rally caller marksman. And Logan is very bad hero. Free to play, low spender, medium spender, everyone can avoid the Logan. Only if you are high level spender, you can get the Logan for defending Sunfar Castle. Okay, that place Logan can be good, but Logan is bad for both arena and expedition. So that's how you can upgrade your heroes in generation 3. Mia shards easy from Lucky Wheel. Greg shard can be obtained from some events, and Logan shard can be obtained only from Hall of Heroes, because that is a difficult pay to win hero. And every hero have same widget, like swords are same, mystery shop, frosty fortune, then Tundra trading station. Okay, take your decision, but max the Mia widget if you can. Currently, I am making a full series from generation 1 to generation 10. I can also make other generation, and it is the third part of that series. If you want to check generation 1 and generation 2, you can check the link in the pinned comment. If you got any question, you can just ask in the comment. That is all for today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and bye bye.